Good afternoon, student. Today's lecture we will start from the spin orbit interaction. So, in this spin orbit interaction, we shall study the interaction between an electron's spin magnetic dipole moment and the internal magnetic field of the one electron atom. Since the internal magnetic field is related to the electron's orbital angular momentum, this is called the spin orbit interaction. So consider here an electron of mass m. Consider this electron having mass m and charge on this electron is minus e, and we know that the motion of electron as a charge circulating in a loop, hence the circulating charge constitutes the current I. So like this current is flowing in this atom. So this current is charge divided by time. This is the current. We know that charge divided by time. And here the charge on electron is E divided by T. What is T? Is the time period. This much time period is required to revolve the electron around the loop. So this is a rule, current loop. This is the direction of current around this loop. So current is charge upon time. What is the charge on electron is E upon T. So T is the time period and the T is equal to 2 pi r divided by V. It is the circumference of the circle divided by the velocity. So I becomes, putting the values of T here, so I becomes EV upon 2 pi r. Okay. So for a current I in a loop, so for current I in a loop of area A, the magnetic dipole moment is given by. So here, due to the moving electron, this moving electron produces a current loop, circular current loop. So this circular current, due to this circular current loop, there is a magnetic dipole moment is developed. So this magnetic dipole moment is given by, which is denoted by mu L. This is the orbital magnetic dipole moment is equal to current into area, and the area of this loop is pi r square due to the circular. So current is equal to here I as it is, and the area is pi r square. What is I? This. So this magnetic dipole moment is EV upon 2 pi r into pi r square. Pi gets cancelled, r gets cancelled. So this equation is EVR divided by 2. EVR divided by 2. Okay. Or mu L is equal to E divided by 2m multiplying by m. So what is MVR and what is E upon 2m? This is mu L. This is, what is this? Angular momentum, orbital angular momentum. And this is the orbital magnetic dipole moment. So here, since charge on electron is negative, its magnetic dipole moment mu L is antiparallel to PL. Okay, these both are in opposite direction as shown in figure. Okay, these both are opposite direction, so which are negatively directed to each other. So here these both are in opposite direction, both are antiparallel to each other. So this mu L defines, the strength of the magnetic dipole so hence this equation in CGS form we can write mu L is equal to E upon 2mc into PL, because we will divide the velocity of light here. So this is the speed or velocity of light. C is the velocity of light or speed of light. Hence in vectorial and hence vectorially mu L bar is equal to minus E 2mc into PL bar, because both are oppositely directed to each other. So by calculating mu L bar, but in magnitude, this magnetic dipole moment, is mu L divided by PL is equal to E upon 2mc. This mu L becomes PL into E upon 2mc. Okay. And according to the Bohr quantum theory, second postulate of Bohr, this angular momentum is integral multiple of h upon 2 pi. So this is the L. This angular momentum becomes integral multiple of h upon 2 pi. So this is PL becomes LH upon 2 pi into E upon 2mc. 2 gets 4. So this equation is EH upon 4 pi mc. Okay, this is the magnetic dipole moment, magnitude of the magnetic dipole moment according to the Bohr second postulate. Okay, so this magnitude of this Bohr magnetic dipole moment is called Bohr magneton. So this is the value of Bohr magneton. We call this magnitude is called as Bohr magneton, which value is very, very small. The value of this Bohr magneton is 9.21 into 10 raised to minus 21 erg into Oersted inverse. Okay. So the notion of magnetic dipole moment of a particle, atom or molecule about the axis of applied magnetic field is known as Larmor precision. Okay, आपल्याला काय बघायचं तर लार्मर प्रिसिजन कसं होतं, मोशन कशी आहे मॅग्नेटिक डायपोल मुवमेंटची. The motion of a magnetic dipole moment of a particle, atom or molecule about the axis of applied magnetic field is known as Larmor precision. Larmor precision आपण कशाला म्हणतो? तर मॅग्नेटिक डायपोल मुवमेंटची जी मोशन आहे, कुणाची मोशन? तर मॅग्नेटिक डायपोल मुवमेंट of a particle, atom or a molecule about the axis of applied magnetic field, त्याला आपण म्हणतो लार्मर प्रिसिजन. म्हणून जर एखादा इलेक्ट्रॉन आहे लार्मर प्रिसिजन प्रोड्यूस करत असेल तर ते किती असतं तर ते बघायचं आहे आपल्याला. तर ते लार्मर प्रिसिजन किती आहे? कधी लार्मर प्रिसिजन कधी होईल? ज्यावेळेस एखाद्या ॲटमला, पार्टिकलला किंवा मोलिक्यूलला आपण मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड अप्लाय केलं तर त्याचं लार्मर प्रिसिजन ड्यू टू द मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड एच बार इज ई बार क्रॉस व्ही बार डिवायडेड बाय सी स्क्वेअर. ओके, हियर ई बार इज द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड ऑफ दॅट इलेक्ट्रॉन. Electric field of that electron. So here electric field of the nucleus with a velocity v bar. So this is the electric field of the nucleus with the velocity v bar. So h bar is equal to E bar cross V bar divided by C square, and here we can calculate the E bar value of electric field is ZE divided by R cube into R bar according to the Coulomb's law. This is the magnitude of electric field. So this is the value of electric field according to the Coulomb's law. So by putting this value here we can get equation H bar is equal to E bar cross V bar divided by C. ZE divided by C square R cube into R bar cross V bar. This is the value of H bar, or H bar is equal to, by multiplying above equation by M, so ZE divided by MC square R cube into R bar cross MV bar. Okay. So according to quantum condition, angular momentum is this. So R bar cross MV bar is the orbital angular momentum and value of this according to quantum condition, value of this is under root of L of L plus 1 integral multiple of h upon 2 pi. So what is this? This value is called L star. This value we call this L star, R bar cross MV bar. This is the quantum condition. So hence the magnetic field H bar becomes, this magnetic field H bar becomes L star H upon 2 pi into this ZE upon MC square into 1 upon R cube. So in this field electron does not remain unaffected. The magnetic moment undergoes Larmor precision around the direction of applied magnetic field. So this is the in this field H bar the electrons does not remain unaffected. म्हणजे इलेक्ट्रॉन आहे तसंच राहणार आहे का? नाही. इट possesses a Larmor precision around the direction of applied magnetic field. So this is the value of applied magnetic field. In the presence of this much magnetic field, electron possesses a Larmor precision. So electron precise around the applied magnetic field. So this is like a Larmor precision. This is the direction of applied magnetic field, H bar. This is the orbital angular momentum, and this is the dipole moment, magnetic dipole moment mu L bar. These both are oppositely directed to each other, anti-parallel. So both are in opposite direction. So this is the applied magnetic field, and in the presence of this magnetic field, electron precise around the magnetic field like this and makes a cone. So this is the Larmor precision in presence of magnetic field. Both are this angular momentum, orbital angular momentum and dipole moment are oppositely directed to each other. So due to this Larmor precision, the angular velocity of that revolving electron is omega L is equal to h into mu L divided by PL, or simply we can write angular velocity of that revolving electron is h into E upon 2mc. Value of this is E upon 2mc. So in this lecture we will see this much point only. In next lecture we will continue this point. Thank you.